How's it, guys? Welcome to my home studio. My name is Kelly, and on my channel I like to share planner videos, art videos, recipes, crafts, DIYs, mixed media, Happymail and hauls, fountain pens and fountain pen ink, and sometimes I will throw in a lifestyle video. So if any of those genres sound appealing to you, feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I have a haul from cultpens.com, and I decided to go ahead and get another Twsbi. Why not? This is the Twsbi Eco fountain pen in Pastel Blue, limited edition, and it is an extra fine nib. I decided to go ahead and get an extra fine nib. So I thought, it's not a new pen on the market, but it's new to me, so I really like the Twsbis. I just do. They're just so practical, and you can leave a Twsbi for a long time, months, and come back to it, and it just still writes like a champ. So that I really appreciate. So it's Pastel Blue Extra Fine, and it has silver hardware on it. And these run about $30, give or take. And I decided to use the Diamine Shimmer in Blue Lightning to ink it up with. Okay. So I keep my what's inked in this notebook. It is a Foxy Fix, and I have a Taroko Shop Enigma 68 GSM paper. I've been using that since the jump. Since I started doing swatches, that is. This is my swatch book. And I have Lauren Phelps Designs covers on them. I just switched out from my, these guys. My Midori clear ones, covers, plastic covers, into these. And these are thicker and they're sparkly and I like them. So my currently inked log is also in my Bulletjournal 1917, but I'll fill that out downstairs. So for this video, I'm just going to go ahead and ink up. And you really have to shake, as you can see, to distribute everything in here. And I'll just show you that. I'm going to bring you a wee bit closer so you can see better. Okay, that works. I'll move this for now because, as you can see, it's popping up. And I don't want anything to spill, as it were. There, that's better. Now, I've washed my pens already. Whenever I get a new pen, that's the first thing I do immediately. So, it's all set and ready to go. And this is super duper easy and quick. But it's so much fun to play with pens, no matter how much the pen is, in my humble opinion. This is a very pretty color. And these are piston filling. So you just stick it right in the ink. And you start drawing. Oh, it's not down. Okay. Drawing it up. You make sure that the puka is immersed. Puka means hole in Hawaiian. Hawaiian page in English. Okay, I'm not going to ink up very much because I have a lot of pens inked up as it is. And waste not, want not. Okay. And then what I like to do is I have this handy PW Ackerman pen wiper, and I just wipe the excess off on there. Since I have it, it's made out of chamois, like inevitably there she blows. Out of the chamois buffers for your nails. They still do. They make those. They just don't use them in salons for sanitary purposes. But you can I use them in my house, obviously, my own. But that's what it's made out of, so it feels really good. And it has this nice piece of leather on it. Okay, I think I have all the excess, hopefully, off. And I just keep it right there, handy. Oh, look, I've crescented my book with my hand. That's fine. All right. So, can you see nicely? Okay, hopefully. Yes. Let's see the difference. Well, this is extra fine, the one above it. And so is this one. And then that is a broad. But as you can see, these two are both extra fine, but depending on the ink is how it writes. So let's see how this one fares. Okay, Twsbi Eco. And this is Pastel Blue. It writes nice and saturated, so I like that. And this is, again, extra fine. I've been leaning towards the extra fine as of late. I just go through phases, you know? And this is, I just abbreviate CP for Colt pens. And I also got this ink from Colt Pens. But depending on the ink is how it's going to lay down. So it's called Blue Lightning. And it's a happy medium. The Inferno Orange lays down lighter than this one, and even lighter than the Dragon Blood, because all three of these are extra fine, like I said. So there's a little bit of trivia for you. Betcha. So there you have it. And I like to pull out this cute book for moments like these. And I also like to incorporate quotes into my planners. What would Jane do? Quips and wisdom from Jane Austen. So, that way, I have a nice variety. Oh, okay. I've already done that other quote. So let's see how it lays down on the Rhodia pad. It's nice. It's nice and, there you go, thin. It's laying down nice and thin on this pad too, because this paper has some more tooth to it, obviously, than the Tomoe River paper does. Nobody minds having what is too good for them. And that's a quote from Mansfield Park, 1814. So I have a bunch of little books like that of quotes. I've been doing that for years and years, because I really like to incorporate those things into my planners or art journal, and then hence into testing out the ink. Look how thin that is. That's lovely. When I first started buying Twsbi pens, of course I saw this when it first came out and I just passed it by, and then I just, you know, started collecting most of them, as it were. There's your cross-hatching. Let's do a little picture of a tree. Thicken it up. Couple trees. Beautiful. It's really pretty. I like the ink. So now, if you're on the fence about these pens, this is a limited edition, so eventually it will go out of stock. And then, like that turquoise pen, that had come out before I started getting the Ecos, and so I got it off of eBay, and then they hiked the price up really high. But I have that too now. I got that early on once I discovered I like these pens. So if you like a pen, or if you want to have a complete collection of the Twsbis, I'd go ahead, because there's one in particular that's hard to come by. But anyway, so that is my Pastel Blue Extra Fine Twsbi Eco, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I think this ink is quite lovely. It's nice and shimmery and sparkly. I hope you can see that. Let me pull it up just a little for you. It's gorgeous. So, alright guys, I'll catch you in the next video, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Peace out.